And what we'll do is just do this, because we know there is no... can I make it past this zombie again? Yes. Ooh, he's facing the right direction this time. Sucks for him, though. We know there's a bunch of herbs here. Both green and red, I believe. So I want to make sure I can grab as many of them as I can. I probably should have dropped the handgun as well. But you can kind of see the puzzles are roughly the same. It's just the ordering of things are different in between the scenarios. And that's also true with the different versions of these games. Well, like the arranged, it's just that the items are in a lot different places. We've got our second mansion key. Check that out. It's the armor key, which opens up a hell of a lot more doors for us. And we'll take the red herbs. I think I have enough to combine these lot and also pick up the other two green herbs. Just keep mashing the use button. Yeah, see? Perfect. We didn't need to drop the Beretta after all. It's always nice to have that as a backup. Right, so let's head back. Ooh, there's a thought that I just considered. What door is this door? Not this door, this is obviously an openable door. This door. It is an armor key, okay. I want to get there. And I'm not confident in my zombie dodging skills that I'm willing to run around once again and waste everyone's time. Keep practicing there, Rebecca. I'm just doing more loop-de-loops. Just because, one, I have no room to pick anything up. So what I'm probably going to do is do a couple of loops and just pick up things from rooms that you don't really need to worry about too much. I'm also trying to think where these small keys are. For some reason I always thought there was one there. But there isn't. And I don't know if there's a limit or one-to-one ratio for the small keys in the drawers. Like, is there a finite number of these drawers that you can open? Or not? I just don't remember. Also, the amount of times I've gone this way around, I probably would have been okay to kill one of these zombies. But, you know, this way is the way we do things. Now, I don't know how... yeah, I don't remember how much stuff there is in this next room. So, we'll just take this. We'll avoid you. Actually, it's quite easy to predict. Oh, there we go. But unlike Jill, I am spoiling things right now. We don't have Barry to help us if the ceiling starts falling on us, and Rebecca doesn't help either, sadly enough. Please be something good. Shotgun shells. Okay. So yeah, once again, this room's completely optional, but it's highly recommended to do it as Chris, because it's the only way to get the shotgun. Whereas in Jill, it's an optional. With Chris, it's almost mandatory. I wonder if she's finished by now.
Chris!
Oh,
Chris!
oh. Sup?
You like it?
It's lovely piano.
Oh, that was great.
Good job. I'm just amazed that never happened.
What is that?
It's a secret door. Yeah, we'll take the gold emblem. Oh no! Hey Rebecca, mind opening the door for us? No? Okay. No, there we go.
Chris, be careful.
Okay, thank you. You too. But yeah, definitely seems more of a time-based thing. But it doesn't seem like it takes that long for her to get used to the Moonlight Sonata. While we're here, we might as well finish up mostly all of the east side of the mansion. No, west side. Sorry. Got my east and west mixed up. Right, in this first pass of the mansion, there's pretty much nothing else for us to do now on this side. No, there isn't, in fact. You okay? Okay. After we obviously done all this. So, it's kind of odd. Okay, see you, Rebecca. Correction, there is one other time we come here, but that's dependent on a couple of things. And I'll get to that if it comes up. Either way. Get this clock to shut up. Does it shut up? I really can't remember now. Yeah, it does. Good. Stupid clock. And we got the other mansion key. So just like that, we managed to get all the mansion keys. And a carving of a shield. Shield key. No, I was an idiot and put the other key in the box, meaning I don't have access to, well, any of the new places just yet. So, we should go to the item box to pick up the key. Although saying that, can't we go? It's locked. I don't have the armor key. Damn it. I thought that was the helmet. Not helmet. Whatever the one I just picked up. I'm so good at this game. I swear. Admittedly, Resident Evil 2 is a lot easier to remember. Because there's only really one... There's only 3 versions of that police station that really matter. Or... they're similar enough. Those being Resident Evil 2, Claire A, Leon A, or whatever. And... What am I doing? Oh, there's shells here. And, of course, Resident Evil 3's version of that. Spoilers. And, of course, the police station did get remade in... game name? Wait, sword key? What else needs the sword key? I really can't remember now. What is the... What? It's annoying me that I can't remember. Also, should I bring ammo with me? Probably. But I'm not going to worry about it right now. Oh yeah, Outbreak. That is the other version of the police station. But here's the ammo key. Is there anything in here? Yes, a zombie. Knew there was a zombie in here one of the times. You can see even now Chris has more zombies to deal with than Jill. Grab the lighter. Shotgun ammo. Or shells. It's also kind of frustrating because now I'm full of now I'm full of inventory. Which kind of sucks because I wanted to do other stuff. So we need to go back. It's also funny, if I were to just run round and unlock the door from the other side here, it would make things so much quicker as well. Speaking of, well, I just realized because of that, I don't need that just yet. Let me combine these. There's a clip. Reload. Put that away. But yeah, the Outbreak series is probably my favorite Resident Evil games. But only when playing with a friend. Because it's flipping amazing. But it's one of those things that you can't really describe how much fun it is unless the other person has played it as well. Or unless, yeah. So we'll worry about that for another time. Because right now we've still got Resident Evil to play. The first one. Nothing special. There's a note here that you've already seen. But I still feel obliged to pick up either way. So around here appears such push it. And with this, once again, we can push this out of the way, so we can push the bookcase. Is there... No. I'm gonna regret doing that at some point. Because like Resident Evil, like in Jill's run, this is only for shells? Oh. Oh no. So in that case, I will pick up the ink ribbon. Huh. Ah. Oh yeah, I suppose that was grenade ammo. That has changed what I was going to do. Because I wasn't going to do this just yet, but I might as well. No, almost. There we go. And push the switch. Yes. Beep. Just like that. We got another one of the 4 quests. Trying to think of things. It's really hard. I'm going in here because I believe. Oh, yeah. Richard from Bravo Team. Yeah, he's just straight up dead for Chris. For one, we can't carry any more items. But... I believe one of the items in here is the is an ink ribbon. Oh no, I am mistaken. But basically now we've used this, we don't need to worry about the shotgun, the lighter. So what is in here? Shotgun shells. And a clip. Right, I need to remember to come back in here for a clip. Oh, man. I was sure there was a set of ink ribbons there. Do you? Oh yeah, he does have clips, but we can't access them yet. I was also kind of hoping there would be a small key. Okay, we'll return to the item box. That's one nice thing about Jill, as you can already see. With her extra 2 slots, you don't have to worry too much about inventory management, or more accurately, you could plan things out further ahead without having to return to the box. With Chris, you kind of need to go back and forth a bit more, or I do, because I can't plan that far ahead in a game I cannot remember how to play. Although we do have a large amount of shotgun shells already. Chris does not get a grenade launcher. Meaning that for all the bosses and whatnot, we have to pretty much rely on handgun, shotgun shells, and eventually the Colt Python. But it's not too bad, because we typically get more shotgun shells, because anytime we would get grenade ammo, they instead give us shotgun shells, which is vastly, well, I wouldn't say superior, but it's nicer, meaning that you'd get a lot more of a single type rather than a bunch of types that you don't typically use. So I'm going to go and grab the ammo that I missed already, so then I don't have to remember about it. Also, it means that it's another section cleared off. That's one thing I will admit with Resident Evil 1, especially more than any of the others. I have to check every room, because once again, I've said it many a times, there's so many variants in this game. The only way to make sure I don't miss anything is to check everything. Not saying that that's a bad thing. It kind of makes the game more true to form, in the sense that it's a horror experience. You don't know what's going on, yada yada yada. Whereas when I know which rooms to avoid and all that stuff, it becomes a lot less of a we're searching this mansion. It's more of a I know what I'm doing, pow pow pow. And while that's fun, don't get me wrong, and it's equally fun to do it to a game that you've struggled with, it still almost defeats the point. I don't know. Ooh. So now we're back in here. And it's going to look strange, but I'm going to unlock this door first. I'm an idiot. I thought it was ammo for some reason. Well, it's fine, because that wasn't the last armor key. Oh, man. I thought this was the last armor door key. Which is, of course, this side section. I need to also remember that there's a place behind him. I will take these ink ribbons. There's herbs here. Also, that special key, you would use it here. But you need to load the clear game save to actually get the special key. Yeah, there's not much really going on here. And the fact that I don't have a small key to open the desk behind this zombie dude, there's nothing else for us here. Which means we have to run back. Again, one thing I want to check. Yes, there is an ink ribbon here. Always forgot that there was. So, we at least now have 6. I'm trying to think, where else do you use the armor key? Where else do you use the armor key? Okay, could potentially be over there. I'm saying over there as if you can see where I'm pointing. And could potentially be over there as well. But we'll worry about that in a bit, because we've got a full inventory. So it does mean going back to the inventory room, save room, same thing. But having fully killed off a lot of these zombies just makes it such an easier time doing so. Like, you'll find whenever I do the remake of this game and they introduce the whole Crimson Heads, I make a point of clearing out a lot of these pathways as well. For the same reason of it is so nice to not to have worry about the zombies coming back and all that jazz. So I will save here, because it would be utterly frustrating to lose the data once more.